This story comes to us from WGNTV.com. A woman who says she is a police officer says she was asked to leave a Pilsen area bookstore after being allegedly told the business is not cop friendly. And when they get robbed, I bet they are. 911, we just got robbed. Can you send the police? In a widely circulated social media post, the officer shared that she walked into the Pilsen Community Books, the community bookshop, in uniform to buy a Bible. She says someone in the Pilsen Community Bookshop told her she could not be inside because of her service equipment. Once asked to leave, the officer said she complied. Still, the officer was embarrassed and heartbroken over the mistreatment, telling WGN News, "It's unfortunate and I'm still processing it." Now, here's her post on Facebook. They put it in here. I'm going to read it. "Today I passed my beloved Pilsen and stopped at a bookstore to buy a Bible for my home. I recently bought one and it's small, so I figured I'd get something bigger. When I walked in uniform, I was told I couldn't be in there because of my equipment. I told her I was on duty and could carry." She went on to say, "This is not a cop-friendly space. As a gay Mexican-American woman who served her country and continues to serve her community, I'm shocked and heartbroken. My beloved Pilsen, my home, my barrio, where I lived for 7 years and still own a home there, I'm embarrassed and heartbroken for the way she treated me. I promise you, I didn't get mad as I walked out, but my voice did crack when I told her how, as a woman, a Mexican, a member of the community, I couldn't believe what she was doing. Thanks, Pilsen Community Books. Promise to never go there again." And I think a lot of people should never go there again. I think Pilsen Bookshop should have to, the Pilsen Community Bookshop should have to file bankruptcy and close their doors for lack of business. I think it's disgusting. I'm sorry, I do. Many have shared their support for the female officer under the post while condemning the bookstore. One comment said, "Wow, just wow. I'm sorry this happened to you. Shame on them. Shame on you, Pilsen Community Books." Another said, "Pilsen Community Books, this is ridiculous. This type of mindset and behavior is what further promotes division rather than unity." And it does. You we're Pilsen Community Bookshop. No, you're not. You're Pilsen Community Except Police Bookshop. That's what you should call it. Pilsen Community Except for the Cops Bookshop. Some others stand behind the store's stance. One man, who don't want to be named, said they have the right to refuse service to the police. Know what I mean? Because they're a business. Personnel affiliated with the bookstore declined to speak with WGN News. They didn't want to lose their job, referring to a statement on their social media pages that talked about the locals that come through their doors each day who aren't necessarily in uniform. So what? They're not in uniform because they're not cops. Ay, ay, ay. The statement reads, "These people are our community and these people are always welcome. In the interest of fostering a safe space for all these people, whenever possible, we aim to keep Pilsen Community Books a police-free store." Yeah, wait till you get robbed. See if it's police-free then. Now, some feel it is well within the store's right to refuse service. Of course it is. But morally, it's wrong. They're a business. I mean, and some people may laugh at that. I get it. We're in America. Capitalism. You can choose who to give service to and who not to give service to. But if you're going to run a business, what are you going to... we don't serve your type. Yeah, welcome to Billy Jack. Indians not allowed in the ice cream store. And close your doors. Now, the man they were talking to that didn't want to be named added, if, according to them, the police by nature make the people they serve feel unsafe, and if this is a problem that they recognize and identify, then according to the laws of the country that the police are here to protect, private property, they are free to kick the police out of there. Oh, there's a cop. I feel very unsafe. Can you ask him to leave, please? Don't be a pansy. The Pilsen Chamber of Commerce and Alderman Byron Sigcho Lopez of the 25th Ward declined to comment on the matter. Well, he's an alderman. Shouldn't he be? He should comment, right? He's a politician, but he declined to comment. You know why? Because he don't want to get involved. Because he's an alderman. And he knows that if he sides with the cops, he's going to be voted out. Politics, man. Politics. What do all of you think